me tell you, for those of you who did not join us on the anniversary stream, which, by the way, we'll be having another party next week, so just keep that in mind. I bought this game specifically to play for the stream because I looked at it first because I was like, this looks like it'd be relevant to my interest, and it is, because it's a racing sim. But I thought it would be particularly of interest to you all because as I watched the trailer, I realized that, like, there are so many terrible ways that you can kill this chick. Like, this game, like, the many ways to die are why I bought this. I bought this for you because I thought that you would appreciate how many ways that she can die. We have not died yet. Surprisingly, we have not died yet. I'm not entirely sure how we pulled that off because we really don't know what we're doing. I mean, it's get out of here, minikid. No one wants you. I mean, we have had at least one known attempt at our life, but we have not been killed yet. Haha! It's only the best kind of game, and we're gonna play it. So I guess we can run with the one that we started before. Shit, which one of these was it? Oh god, there's so many. We have not been assassinated yet. We have not been assassinated yet. So, for those of you who do not know the plot, we are a princess of this kingdom of Nova, and our mother has died, and we are now set to become the queen, and have been hoisted away from our boarding school to come to the castle and prep to become a queen by our dad, who looks like he could be our brother. Apparently mom died doing some crazy whiz-biz. And dad strongly disapproves of it as a result. But, and there's some crazy, like, magic chick from, like, some secret order that my mom was a part of. But that might have actually been, we're not entirely sure that it's not a cult. It might be. Anyway, we only have 8 saved majiggies, so we gotta make good use of them. This one must be us, because it's the last one. Oh yeah! We actually, one of the things the game will do is it will, like, roll, it'll check your stats to see if you pass or fail, like, quiz, like, you know, we had a case where we had, there was a maid running down the stairs, and we had the reflexes to be able to move out of the way. But if we didn't do it elegantly, though. We failed the elegance check, but we did have the reflexes for it. But, we passed I forget what, some sort of, like, secret intel class. And we're like, don't I have agents to keep me from being killed, Dad? And he's like, oh, you're right, you do. Oh, you should probably tell them what to do. And so we're going to tell them to, noble plots, I think, because I'm pretty sure that most of the people who are pissed off at us are also nobles. We have ticked off quite a few people already. We haven't killed anyone, and that's made some people angry. Though we did actually send some people off to war, and that, like, there were, like, 800 casualties. Whoops. What, this, do you call it a casualty when it's a casualty? It means it was the soldiers, so is it still... Anyway, there were 800 people died. And also we have turned down the creation of the printing press, and what else? A few other things too. I just look at him! Look at our dad! we let this lady live, and because she tried to kill someone but did not succeed, and this guy was like super pissed that we weren't gonna kill her. I'm like, look, she didn't succeed. If she succeeded, maybe we could kill her. But I mean, I'm sitting here to go do hard labor. I'm not like letting her off the hook. Gosh, what do you people want from me? I'm like 13 or whatever. No, she's like 14, I think, right? Yeah. Anyway, let me knock in here back. Oh yeah, we also accepted a we accepted a courtship gift from a guy from another area without realizing what it was, and then had to turn him down. And she's like, I have to turn him down gently, and then she's like, no, it's like you're freaking like 15 years older than me, get lost. She's like, maybe that wasn't so gentle. And I'm like, no, not really, Elodie, but you did good, kid, you did good. We also danced with Mysterious Magic Lady at the fancy ball thing because we didn't want anyone to suspect that who we danced with was who we wanted to hook it up with, you know? Or whatevs. Public hospital, that's what it was! It was a hospital. Okay. So what are we up to? What are we up to? Alright, we're angry right now! So angry. Oh yeah, we were going to talk to the Duchess to figure out. Well, she's also, but she's royalty, so she probably shouldn't be talking shit to people, even though they might deserve it. Okay, so we can't visit the treasury to get the thing to the lady Juliana, the magic broad, told us that we need like some magical crystal soul gem thing. I don't know, in order to unlock our full potential as a magical girl, basically. So we went to go ask her dad about it, but I was like, no, you can't have it. And it's like, Dad, why won't you let you do magic? Don't let me do anything. He's like, no, get out. And so we're going to sneak into the treasury and take it, is what's going to happen. But Juliana said that if we weren't able to get in there, that there were other means. We out of curiosity, we went to figure out what the other means were, and it involved her blowing up part of the castle to break into the treasury, killing the guards outside in the process. Juliana does not fuck around. I don't care. I don't even remember what we were doing here. You will be a magical girl. You will be a magical girl. These men will have died for nothing. Do you want that? Do you want that on your shoulders, huh? It's like, and Hillary's just like, man, I freaking killed 800 people, like that. I just sent them all off to die. I don't give a shit. Elodie becomes some sort of horrible tyrant. I don't know what. Whatever. Let's just be cheerful, I guess. No, go. Let me. No! This is not what I wanted. Spoilers, tyrant is a thing that you can do in this game. Like, you can be a ruthless, horrible person. I mean, the game has given us a option to execute people, so that is a thing. That is a valid thing. Look at her little puffed out face. You're adorable. This is Elodie, heir to the throne. We don't have any sweet duds. So animal handling. We have, studied falcons a lot. We're really good at falcons, and we're good at military strategy, and we've gotten better at public speaking. But mostly we're good at polearms, falcons, and strategy. Okay, angry. Bonus to weapons and military. Let's study logistics. And, I don't know. Let's maybe study lore a bit? Or weapons. I just want to study polearms all the time. All day, every day. Let's do it. Okay. Military. Wait, logistics. And I'm doing polearms. You study different kinds of transport. Animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats, and boots. Ah yes, boot transport. To transport by boot. Just like in Mario. You practice standard attacks and sweeps with a long staff. Why? Why? Yeah, we can definitely work on the other weapons so that we can get more polearms. Just like we can focus on horses and dogs, was it? So that we can get more falcons. We will get them to 25 and then leave them be. It is the time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the robot. I am 14, Dad! 14! Why are you leaving this what is wrong with you? The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. I don't really understand all of these numbers. Shit, I should have taken accounting. I was just thinking to myself, when will we need accounting? And there you go. There you go. It's like the game knew that I was thinking about it. You smartass. Raise the taxes! I guess keep them the same? I like how the game doesn't even give me the chance to see what the numbers are. It's just, I don't understand. I can't read. Too long, didn't read. Thanks, Elodie. I guess we can't, I mean, it can't hurt to just leave them as they are, right? I mean, the worst that can happen is that they revolt and kill me. I guess. Wait, I hear a noise. Dog, what are you doing? Ah! Sophie! Oh, you're eating things. Okay. She was just eating. It's okay. I think they're fine as they are. As you wish. Dad! What is wrong with you? I seriously don't... Let's go to the tomb, so we can be depressed and afraid. Oh, you pay your respect to your mother's tomb and wonder if the same fate is waiting for you. It's like having your 14-year-old daughter drive the car for practice, put it on the freeway. Okay, well, we'll study a little bit of counting, I guess. But mostly we're going to study swords. How many archery do we have? We have 16 archery, 0 swords. Like having her drive the car for practice in the Indy 500, yes. No, I'm studying lore. Forget this. Forget this. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of the attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. Oh dang! We get to stand on trial for another life. Okay. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. Yo! Hang on, let's... He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he may be set free. What? If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, my majesty! It wasn't my fault! Demons made me do it! Yeah, well, demons do a lot of things, buddy. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties! They used me! They twisted my fingers into chains! My wife found me screaming! She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestesses to bless me and make me clean again! Since magic failed. Man, it's like the second time now that we've had a Sense Magic fail. The first one was at that, I don't know what it was, like at the ball or whatever? Very suspicious. Demons make you attack people? Is that even possible? Execute him! He needs some holy priesties to deal with these magical beasties. You are very right, Alex. Alright, I don't know if we should execute him. That's kind of harsh, but I think we should at least put him in jail. Like, I don't know what the death sentence, death sentence policy around here is, but you go think about what you did, mister. Whether they were demons or not, you still killed a woman, your wife. I won't forgive you for that. You will be imprisoned for the rest of your life. Pardon him? He opens his mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, your majesty. Gotta work off some of this angry. Wait, hang on. How do we... You missed out on the wife killing part. Yes, that is a big part of the situation. Afraid. There's so many things. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick one. We need to get you out of this angry mood soon, sister. I wonder what sort of things being lonely pumps up. It's actually more like, it's more like greater than colon capital T. It's got a little puff at the side. Wait, what is our... I'm just gonna study all weapons. Just weapons, weapons, weapons all the time. You draw with a partner, attacking and blocking carefully timed patterns. Oh wait, you practice slow swings to move your blade with precisely marked targets, building up muscles and control. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. You unlocked a new outfit? Well, hot diggity! Do we have an archery outfit now? Oh no! Oh no! You received word that the murderer you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free. Oh! We should have killed you. We really should have killed you, buddy. Let me guess, demons made you do it this time too, buddy, huh? It will now fall to the royal treasury to repair the damage. Whoopsie daisy! Whoops. Wait, how are we in the... Yeah. Oh! Oh no! Baby, your face! She's lonely. Oh. Bonus to conversation and medicine. Penalty to royal demeanor, intrigue, and faith. What kind of outfit did we get? Ooh, weapons. Look at you! Look at you, cutie! Okay, so what if we should practice some conversation or something while we have the ability. So what do you want to study? Ooh, look at that nice little boost. Um, maybe some. Should we get like a little bit of herbs in and then study more battlefield? Or we know zero flattery. Maybe a little bit of court manners. Oh yeah, because of the lag, I'll need you to be. Whenever you agree to things, I gotta know what you're agreeing to, because otherwise I might not be able to pick it up. And I'll just roll with it and do whatever I feel like doing. Boom. As the person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. That's weird. Willow bark can be used to relieve aches and fever. Good to know. Oh no! I don't recognize this guy's name at all. Okay. This guy doesn't act like our dad at all the way he talks to us. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elith, has passed away. This isn't really a surprise. He was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. Oh god. With the control of Aelith in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Eris, the Duchess of Lisle, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Nova history failed! Almost the entire eastern border! I don't know about anything really bad about her, though. We're not gonna Google her. This boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might wish to appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Adair are both young, not too far apart in age. He requests that we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here at the castle. Hi, Bagtree! I'm thinking... grandfather? Or uncle. I don't even know what this guy looks like. I ain't marrying him. Bagtree! Bagtree, were you here when the murderer broke out of prison? Because a murderer broke out of prison. There was a jailbreak. Marry him just to keep him under your thumb. Ah. Whip crack. Psh. We sentenced a guy to prison for murdering his wife under the influence of demons, and allegedly, and he broke out and blew up part of the building and like the prison, and several prisoners escaped. Here, I mean, if you want, we can try a couple different things with the. And I don't mind playing this game. I will play this game as many times as you guys will allow me to play this game, because I love screwing around with these things and seeing what sort of stuff we can find. So even if we don't marry him now, I'll be happy to marry him or somebody else in the future. I want to know how she reacts, though. Oh God! Well, that's what I was gonna pick anyway. So that's the other thing. My touchpad is really finicky, so sometimes I hit options without meaning to actually click options. Sorry.
The Earl of Ishtar is his closest blood relation that Adair has. He should be regent.
As you wish! I wonder what sort of implications there will be of this now. I want her to stop being lonely. I just want, maybe, yeah, just be less angry. Poor baby. Oh man, wouldn't it be cool if we got a sweet outfit for like animal handling once we get better at animal handling? Shoot, let's make her depressed so we can get a bonus to that. Well, we still get like a plus 50. We still get a plus 1 to. I mean, we'd get half points is what I mean. It wouldn't be, not negatively affected. Okay. Study about poisons, and let's also study some flattery, I'm thinking. The outfits somehow combined. Warlord Falconer! Amazing. I doubt it, because most of the time you have one outfit you can switch between and they have different effects. At least I'm telling you, it's a British maker. And other such things that I know of. Oops. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. You learn that blood loss wastes life energy. Bleeding should be stopped through bandages, pressure, and elevation. Took you 2 classes to figure that out? Ooh! There's a woman here to see you. She is a musician and wishes crown patronage. Dude, we're not gonna support it. I don't think we have, like, any stats in music. Sorry, lady. Which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I actually really want to hear this Elodie story written in word and song. Please, please join. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries. I can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. Hey, intrigue worked, but foreign intelligence failed. Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. She's actually pretty good. Instrument plus voice failed. So she's actually probably bad, and we just think she's good because we don't know any better. Do we accept her? But what if she's actually a spy sent to kill us? I want to see a bard take me. If I'm gonna go out, I wouldn't mind a bard taking me out. Yes.
Very well, you can remain as part of the court.
I will do my best for you. I wish we could interact with them. Okay, I need her to be pressured. Yeah, let's go attend some courts. Current mood, yielding. Royal demeanor, history, and faith. Learn music to win over your would-be assassin's heart. Yes! We will learn all the instruments. When we become depressed, we'll study animals and music. And then we will fall in love with our court magician. I mean, our court musician. They could also be. It's like a sort of fine, whatever, resigned sort of expression. Yielding is the current mood. Okay. So let's say a bit of lore, perhaps, or wait, what did we all shoot? Royal demeanor, history, faith. History. We should probably study some world history. Wow. And probably maybe presence a bit so that we can maybe get into the thingamajig with the guys with the vault. You practice wearing the royal regalia and looking at yourself in a mirror. Young as you are a queen of the blood. You are your mother's daughter. You are a force to be reckoned with. Like I like imagining Elodie pumping herself up in the mirror. You look at the globe of the world, reading names of places so distant you can't remember ever hearing about them, and other areas left blank because no explorer venturing there has ever returned. Receive a letter from young Lord Adair. Hey, what's up, buddy? It's an extremely formal letter for such a little boy, thanking you for your wisdom in allowing him to live with his grandfather, who probably dictated every word he wrote. Oh, my agents! Yes! It would seem that the Duchess of Lila, which was one of the other options for the kid, is not pleased with your actions and is putting out feelers amongst the other nobles for support. She means to rebel against you. That is treason! Unfortunately, she's a long way away in her own power base. Calling her to order may not be easy. Oh wait, if she means to rebel against you. Still, the longer you wait, the more dangerous she may become. Oh, snap! I don't know, I mean, like, we don't... Do we... God, given this Elodie, she probably botched the assassination. Sophie! Stop it! We can just wait. I mean... Yeah, let's just wait and see what happens. It's only a rumor so far. If you overreact, you might wind up making your opposition stronger. Your agents will update you as the situation progresses. Thank you, agents. Okay. I need you to be more willful and also depressed though. Fire Bee has appeared to spy! That Fire Bee's a spy. It's amazing that Sin Assassins to kill her was even an option. You sneak out of the castle to have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. Then don't let him find out!
Spireby, Um... You stare at yourself in the mirror and practice focusing and transmitting energy with only your eyes, turning the intensity of your gaze on and off at will. Oh my gosh, this is so cute to imagine her doing. Nova's history involves an endless slew of names and dates, even as small as it's become. There are 10 dukedoms, no, 11 now, plus the royal line. You hope that no one expects you to memorize every lineage. I was, I'm with you there. It's kind of crazy over here. Logistics and trade failed. Staring up into the sky out your window, you notice a strange flash of light. A falling star! Pretty! Divination failed. +1 cheerful. Well, that's ominous. I wonder what that meant. You think we can move over to the treasury guys now? Is it? Is a shooting star a bad sign? Well, that wasn't what I was intending to do, but alright. Well, we will never know because we screwed it up. We don't. You studied the traditions of ballroom etiquette, how to politely accept or defer an offer, and how to avoid the impression of attachment to an individual. That might have been good to know before. Certain poisons will counteract each other, such that either on their own will kill the victim, but carefully applying a matching amount of the other will cure. Huh. I have unpleasant news to report. Do you? Oh my god! Good lord! Adair, the young lord of Ilith, has been assassinated. Why would you kill his 15th? He was 13! Why would you kill a 13-year-old? Sweet Jesus! What? He was shot with a crossbow while playing on the grounds of his grandfather's estate. How did this happen? Where were the guards? This is not the first time such events have occurred within the realm of Ishtar. Oh yeah, the Earl of Ishtar's first wife and oldest daughter also died under mysterious circumstances. Whoops! Probably should have thought about that! Foreign intelligence, fail. I wonder what knows. I wonder what would happen if we knew more. Then his other daughter married young and died, giving birth to Adair. With Adair dead, the only family he has left is his second wife and their son Connor, who's 15.
I mean, I guess that does kind of set the Earl up, but I wouldn't say it's his fault, specifically. I mean, that is a weird chain of, everybody dying except you, but... I mean, do we really have any proof? I mean, Elodie's certainly not smart enough on this topic to be able to really... I mean... I'm just sad we killed the poor kid. I'm sorry, buddy. Blame the Earl. One vote for blame the Earl. Let's start a war! But wait, stop, hang on. Whoa, hang on, stop. If we blame him, he might be more likely to respond to what's-her-face, who was sending out the feelers. She might get him over on her side, and then we'd have like 2 people at least wanting to kill us, and then that other guy wants to kill us, and we have that one guy who's on our side, but the other ones hate us, so... Let's start a nuclear war. All right, let's blame no one this time. We'll have a run through where we're just total bitches to everyone. It'll be great. But right now, let's just blame no one. No matter what we do, things keep going wrong. Then there is the matter of the Duchy of Illith. By blood, the nearest living heir is Talrus, the Duke of Sidna, into Lass. Internal affairs failed, but he's not even a Novan! One of his ancestors was. Illith is a major duchy. You cannot afford to lose control of it. Production failed. We're so terrible at this! I mean, I guess he's the blood relative. I mean, let's just stall them. Nothing bad can happen if we just don't have any. Just let them run themselves. I am still not over the fact that our... You don't have to have an idea. Just go with a gut feeling. I'm thinking name this guy. I mean, he's not a Novan, but... he's related. And it'd be kind of Jack just picking a random stranger. You could name a Novan heir and then you could get your own person in. As queen, I have a right to pass the lands of an extinct bloodline to the new ruler. Like my mother did with Uncle Leonard and Merva. Oh, dang! Talrus is only distantly related, and he's foreign. He doesn't count. Who should inherit the Duchy of Illith, then? There are a few noble families with a lot of children. Too many to inherit all the extinct titles. Eris, the Duchess of Lala. This bitch! Has 6 children. The eldest 3 all have lands already. That's Kevin, the Lurl of all! These freaking names. The Earl of Eo, Corsandi, the Duchess of Mead, and Carmian, the Duchess Consort of Kegel. That leaves 3 others who are all a few years older than me.
The Duke and Duchess of Kygel have 7 children, 3 around my age and 4 younger. This is, oh my god. And they're all Arisa's grandchildren through their mother. So either way, it would be her line. Pick a random commoner! Yeah! Yeah, just pick some random ass stranger. Nothing can go wrong with that. Which one was the mead? I didn't was mead Kegel? Pick a random commoner. Do it. You are the country now. Congratulations. We're doing this. +1 prison. I don't know. Pick someone. Pick anyone from Elith. I don't care. Very well. Oh god, I love how he just goes along with it. Dad! Dad! Should we have done... You know what? No, we're sticking with that. We're sticking by that. His kingdom slowly crumbling around him and he's so chill with it. Smoking a blunt, like, yeah, whatever. You'd think we'd get more counsel on every decision we've made, but no. No, we do not. I just want her to be depressed. Not... Okay, I want to be pressured. Here, we'll just do another Majigov. Yes! Yes! Horse water? Well, then obviously we need to do horses now. You tap out chiming dyads with a glockenspiel, learning the basic of harmony and rhythm. Yeah, glockenspiel! You walk around the stables, meeting the royal horses, learning about their breeds and the names of different parts of their anatomy. Horse butt, face, ear, tail. I have more unpleasant news. Oh no! Don't tell me it's about the random commoner I assigned to rule! Oh shit! Soldiers come to last have crossed the border into Illithor and are pushing towards the docile seat. The Duke of Sedna insists that he is the rightful heir, and the territory belongs to him. Your newly appointed Duke requests additional military support and supplies. Nah! Let him tough it out. Fine, whatever. You also have some letters. I love how resigned she is to this. Like, fine. Oh my gosh! Holy cow! Elodie, you're becoming so jaded and angry. Brini was like your really good friend, right? Oh my god! We're jacking Elodie up. Oh, I have to go call my... Wait, no, it's a little early because I have to call... Well, I have to call both of them, so I will be right back. I'm going to call my phone because they're in different spots, and I will return in a moment. Single!
single and ready to mingle. Okay, I will be back in just a minute. Ta-da! Okay. Okay. So here's the things that happened when we went away. We got a letter from the guy who the rando we picked to rule as the Duke or be the Duke of whatever is requesting military backup because some other dude is like encroaching on the land, saying that he's the rightful heir or whatevs. That chick Brienne wrote us a letter again, and actually, Elodie was like, "Whatever, fine, send some stuff, I guess." And Brienne wrote us another letter, and she's like, why did Brienne even keep writing me? We're not even friends. And I was like, dang, Elodie, but apparently this chick is having a birthday party, and we've been invited, so... What? Gwinnell and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event, but it's also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. Divination failed. So, do we want to go to the party? We can't miss the party. Do we want to go to the party? Too bad we aren't good enough at divination to be able to, see if something terrible is going to happen to us. Strategic caking purposes. Got a party. It'll be good to see my friends. Uh, I keep forgetting the ratios. Sorry, I keep always checking the screen. Yeah, this'll do. Can you kiss birds in this video game? No, but we can make them our buddies. We've been studying falconry. We've actually gotten as far as we can get in falconry without studying horses and dogs. What's the point? The point is getting killed! We are leading this entire kingdom into ruins. And it is amazing. So I told my mom that we were studying horses, and my mom thought I said corpses. And I like that that's not actually something that's like terribly far off. That could happen. Hang on, I hear a weird noise. Dog, what are you chewing on? I hear you chewing something. What is it? Ooh, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you want these? No, these are not for you. These are cat treats. No, you are not a cat. You are not a cat, and you do not have thumbs to open that bag. So you were making a good effort of it. What did you miss? The rando we assigned as Duke is requesting backup because some guy is trying to, we are going to start necromancy classes. Man, what if I wanna go full on in the Lumen route and then just like, freaking, yes, as soon as we get the stone. You learn about the different pieces that go on into saddles and bridles, and learn how to check for signs of wear and how to equip and adjust them on a horse. Yes, we've gotten far enough in horses that we can stop. Since the recent revolution, the Tombolins have twice begun gathering troops on the Novan border. Both times, their camps were struck by fierce storms and earthquakes, and they decided to give up on the idea. If we could do necromancy, then we could just bring back the queen and not have to learn this stuff. Yes! Let's throw ourselves into our research. Pirates once again operating out of Orcas, although they are currently sticking to the northern seas and no threat to Nova. However, if they turn into slave raids, the Borleans may be quite vulnerable. Yeah. Oh no! On your journey to Sunbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits! Archery reflexes failed. You look down in shock as the arrow, which has been buried itself in your side. Oh wait, you look down in shock at the arrow which has buried itself in your side. Outside, you can hear screams and curses, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You heard a story somewhere about pushing arrows through a body, so you brace yourself. Oh my god, Elodie! Elodie, you freaking... Oh my god, Elodie, you idiot! Elodie! We should have studied more battles on medicine. We didn't have enough. Unfortunately, this only drives the arrow deeper into your vital organs, turning a painful wound into a fatal one. Good job! We're dead! No, you don't have to start a browser. Yes, look at this. Ah, look at our... Alright, so, here we have the option now. Do we want to go... We will just sit our regrets this time, I guess. And this is why you don't have 15-year-olds become queen. My lights just kind of flickered a little bit. Are you okay? Afraid. Bonus to agility and faith. Penalty to royal demeanor, weapons, intrigue, and military. However, I guess this was just before the like that week, so it was like a week earlier than where we were at when we died. So I saved right before I saved right before we had the decision about whether we wanted to go to the thing or not. Dogs! Wait. Agility and faith. I'm surprised our dad didn't nonchalantly make a comment about us dying. Oh, she's dead. Well, it did say the kingdom will have to go on without her. I can imagine Dad saying that.
More unpleasant news, I'm afraid. My daughter was murdered by bandits. He'd undoubtedly make a better rule than we heard, probably. At least he knows what he's talking about, or gives the appearance that he does. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dogs. Dropping your favorite plate is bad luck. A statue spontaneously shattering is a bad omen. You read about well-known signs of bad fortune. Wells turning sour, dry lightning, strange fish caught in nets, malformed babies being born, and so on. All my friends are at Gwinnell's party and I don't get to go. I sent Gwinnell a letter saying that I couldn't come, but it was her mother, the Countess, who replied. I think she's insulted that I didn't consider the event important enough to attend. Lady, I just don't want to get murdered! We weren't good at talking at public skills. Everything is low. Being lonely is far better than being dead. Royal demeanor, history, faith. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Wait, what is dogs? Yeah, we're gonna dogs and presents. No, we're gonna dogs and composure. Yeah. Maybe. Because I think we probably need to study conversation too. We want to get good at flattering them so we can get into the thing. I mean, if we're all going to try and pursue. We're like halfway through the game now. So I don't know how much, necromancy we can learn in that, period of time. But we can definitely try to study that next time. You practice using different styles of breathing in order to feel more energetic and to let that energy surround you for others to share. You plant your feet in a strong stance, imagining that you are a tree deeply rooted in the earth. You can feel that power within you and know that you will not be pushed aside. You learn the standard. Yes! We have enough! We have enough for falcons! You learn the standard commands for working with trained hunting dogs and retrievers. Oh, jeez! Bitch! This bitch is declaring war! Oh, hell no! Hell no! Should have sent assassins at her. Matters have come to a crisis. Aris, the Duchess of Lila, has declared civil war. What? Elodie! Apparently, she feels that you are a weak leader, unfit to be queen, and has managed to sway several others to her banner. Who is against me? A number of minor... The Duchess of Mead?! A number of minor earls and countesses, the Duchess of Mead and Duke of Cregal. The Duchess of Sudbury is with Lila. That bitch! But Gwinnell's my friend! Sudbury is completely surrounded by rebel duchies. She may not have had a choice. The situation in Hellas and Morii is thus clear. She is definitely right in us being a weak leader. Hey, cool, look, our military was a success. Good job, Elodie. I was telling my mom, I'm like, we know we're decent at fighting. We've been studying weapons and military strategy, and so it's like that's we've got that going for us. Whenever the other people inevitably come to kick our butts for being terrible at everything else. What forces can she muster, and what are we still holding? We have 3 battalions, 2 companies, and 2 platoons. The naval side is, of course, useless in this conflict. By my estimate, Aris can field 4 platoons, 2 companies, and 4 battalions, 2 companies, and 1 platoon. That's not good. If it will come down to a question of strategy. Oh God, please let our strategy be enough. There are ways to increase the number of soldiers you have available. You could offer to pardon various imprisoned criminals in exchange for military service. Oh yeah! Yeah, let's do that! That sounds like a good idea. Let's just have criminals running. We want an army full of criminals. That is what we are going to do. Yes. Good. Good plans. I mean, we put a random guy in charge of our thing, so let's. Soon LD will have to do nothing but criminals and random bums. Alright, let's do that. Criminals probably already know how to fight. Very well. Forces are in motion, but they will take some time to reach their peak. Popcorn! As long as they aren't in prison for treason. That's the spirit. Hey! Presents! Partial success! Yeah! You order the guards to step aside and let you into the treasury. They waver slightly, but in the end, they stand by your father's commands. Hey, that's better than we did before! Let's keep practicing! We'll get this, we'll get this. Let's learn some more battlefield medicine in case we get hit by any stray arrows! Though it might be good to learn some strategy or whatever, like logistics, in case things come to blows. We're decent, but we could be better. We'll just roll with it. You learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. You learn that it is always better to compliment people for their personality and their choice than their physical attributes. Visual elements are best to flatter on first meeting. They are expected to be noticed right away. If you spent more time with someone, suddenly complimenting their attire will ring false. So we don't do a stupid thing like shove an arrow further into our body. You unlocked a new outfit! Oh boy! You learn that minor burns should be cooled, washed, and gently wrapped to keep them clean, like a cut. Major burns and scaldings, such as boiling oil, are untreatable on the battlefield. You learn that soldiers should never sleep in damp clothes or on damp ground. This is unhealthy. The negotiator of the rebels has arrived to speak with you. Kill him! Surrender now and I will be lenient. We are not here for our surrender. We are here for yours. Oh, bitch! It is on now! Diplomat. You have one chance to avoid needless bloodshed. Needless bloodshed is what I'm all about!
Agree to marry the Dutch. Agree to marry one of Duchess Ares' sons. She will become your regent and guide the domain into stability. Well, I mean, that... At least I wouldn't have to worry about ruling anymore. I could focus on falcons. That's what I really want to do. You will be allowed to maintain a figurehead title. What kind of compromise is there? I'm also curious about the compromise. But what if she's like shady and then she like leads everything to ruin or whatever?
I am willing to marry her son and listen to her advice, but not give up my crown.
Public speaking failed.
My ancestors were kings and queens when Areses weren't even known. I am the queen. Nothing she says will change that.
I am afraid that is not good enough. Surrender now or prepare to meet us in battle. I'll crush you! Crush you with my soldiers! Oh wait, I didn't mean to yield! Oh no! Never surrender! War! I wonder if our public speaking had succeeded, would we be able to reach the compromise? I'd like to think so. Then battle it must be. Yeah, boy! Ugh. Speaking of public speaking. Animal handling, falcons! Do it! You read collections of famous historical speeches and practice saying them in convincingly dramatic fashion. You borrow the menu for an upcoming banquet and practice delivering it as a dramatic speech to an audience of confused chambermaids. Oh yeah, the new outfit! Studying. What? Why did it not increase? They were 25! Oh! That is not cool. Hang on. We'll have to try one where we amp up her. If you want, we can go back a couple weeks and amp up her public speaking, and then try again. You want to do that? I mean, after we obviously see where this one goes. Afflicted by loneliness. Outfit. Tea dress. Boost conversation. Oh, look at you, you cutie! Look at you! Look at you. But no, we're studying. How cute. She's so cute and angry in her little dress. Oh, my bad. We only got to 18 in horses. I donked it up. Okay. Let's get ready for war because I suspect that that's going to be a thing. Good thing we're angry, eh? Archery. Wait, where's weapons? You learn about the support costs created by support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them. And then those people and animals also need to be fed and equipped. You learn about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies from the field. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies rather than let them all fall into your hands. And friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed. Funny how that works. People take offense to being robbed. You learn about caring for your bow, how to store it between uses, string and unstring, and check for damage or wear. You learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow on the string. Hey, you strap on protective gear and practice gripping, drawing, and anchoring the bow before finally loosing a shot. We're finally shooting arrows! Alright, here we go! Alright. War rages for control of Nova. As defending queen, you are required to take personal control of your forces. Battles are won and lost. Fallen soldiers decorate the landscape. The final outcome is a victory for your side! What? The forces sweep through the rebellious. Your forces sweep through the rebellious duchies and are met with cheers by the local population. Aris, the ringleader, is executed, and the other rebels forced to pay tribute to keep their holdings. Yes! Freaking ace! Oh, damn! Ah! Yes! Of course, there's also a cost paid in lives. Best, hey, our medicine thing. Your medical training helped you preserve the lives of some of your wounded soldiers and their captive foes as well. But apparently our strategy wasn't enough to help much with that. Total casualties were 1¼ battalions on your side and 1/10 battalion amongst the rebels. Your stronger position and strategy made you able to win despite your losses. What? Harry, stop dancing. Of course, there are no more rebel soldiers now. They are once more your loyal subjects. Yes! Freaking A. Oh man, everything went so much better than expected. It's good that we put all that time into being Well, it did just say to never pull the arrow without a not to fire it without an arrow in it. I mean to load it, but you gotta practice. They probably have like test majigs. A sweet victory after so many earlier failures. Yeah. Okay. I'm so pressured. You are impressed by the discipline of the loyal Novan troops, but the responsibility for their lives weighs heavily on your shoulders. There are approximately 2 battalions, 3 companies, and 1 platoon under your direct command. Ah, man. Ah, man. We let you live, only to crush you. So now we... Ah, man, it's great. That's great. Okay. Weapons, military. I guess we can't study study the other ones anymore until we learn about naval strategy a bit more, so might as well get that. And it's a good thing that it was a civil war and not like a one overseas, because we didn't have nearly as much of that. Wait, is animal handling jacked up? Dang it, it is. You learn about the requirements for all civilized sailors to rescue the crew of a sinking ship, even an enemy. Unlocks a new outfit? Oh boy! Oh man, I hope it has to do with war. Oh man, do we get... Is that the general outfit? The little outfit that looks... Yes, yes, good. You spar with a partner, trading blows while looking for openings to tag each other. Things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful. You could hold a tournament. What a good idea! Knights, jousting, musicians, all sorts of competition. Everybody loves a contest. What will you offer as prizes to the winners? Money? I mean, that'd be the most reasonable reward, right? A purse of gold for the champions! Very well, I will draft the announcements. I like how our dad's our secretary. You leave him to his work. As you move through the hall, your eyes fall upon a vase of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. The leaves on one blossom have shriveled. Divination failed, decoration failed. I wonder what it means. Someone on hall duty is being lazy. Those flowers should be replaced. You continue up the stairs to your room, where a maid is waiting for you. My lady, a gift has arrived from Kegel. From the Duke? No, my lady, a merchant house, I believe. It was sent with a shipment down the Cavalia River. You tear open the brightly colored paper to find... Chocolate! Oh no, I know where this one is going! Oh no! Or at least I know enough to have a good idea of where this one is going. Where it can potentially go. Let's put our poison skills to the test, friends! The Elodie who I saw at the meme I was at, her username was Poison Chocolates. So, just saying. There's a little card in the box. With our compliments to the House of Crayolet. Oh my god! Test dogs failed. Did we give chocolate to the dogs? That's terrible. Court manners failed. Dogs failed. You pop one of the chocolates into your mouth. Delicious! Didn't they have trouble with their chocolate production too? Suddenly you feel very cold. The world seems darker. Colors less bright. Hey, our poison was a partial success. We knew enough about poison to not completely die. I want to know what succeeding at dog does. Does the dog come and take it? Oh, you know what? The dog might be, because they might have been a trained dog who knows how to would be able to sniff it out and be like, yo, this is bad. I think these chocolates are poisoned. Give me some charcoal. Yeah, charcoal is suggested to help flush out the poison whatevs. But try as she might, your maid is not able to save you. Amazing! How lucky and competent are we? Very! Alright, well, we need to avoid, that happening. We never got to see the outfit, it's true. Is there no way to get around this one? Damn, not from this one. Alright, let's see. Where's the last one we had? It'd be this one. We did not end yet. Obviously, we need to train more in dogs. That is exactly what we're going to do. Did I not save before? I guess I didn't save after we fought a war and we won and it was awesome. You get to watch us. We get to watch us win our war. Shit, I forgot what I did. Oh wait, we needed her to be angry. That's what it was, wasn't it? Oh well. We're gonna study dogs and we also got a cute outfit. Look at this cute outfit. She's adorable. Ah! Look, we are back to like she's normal. She's neutral. Sweet mama jammas. All right. Let me save this one. So we have it on hand. Animal handling. Dogs. Actually, what we should study is divination and, what was it, decoration? But no, we're studying dogs. Dogs. You practice working with trained dogs in a small area, telling them to stay, search, and fetch. You read about signs that have presaged previous disasters, such as the seas running red before the doom shadow fell upon Nova 200 years ago. Likely so. Blah blah. Okay, let's see if we get production plus trades failed. Okay, so I think that if we did have production plus trades higher, we would have realized that. Wait a second, were they having trouble with their chocolate? And yes, yes, yes. We need a lot in dogs. We are not skillful enough in dogs, apparently. I'm gonna keep resetting this until we figure out how to not get killed from poison. Practice sketching fruits and flowers with charcoal on parchment. Nope. Still fail there. Oh yeah, trade. Damn, okay. I like that there can be partial successes, though. Let's see, what are we good at? God, our trade and production are so terrible. Wow. What if we just, what if we just poison both weeks? Or like just one thing both weeks, you know? Alright, we have maxed out poison now. As far as we can for right now, anyway. We died. Damn. Damn, Elodie! Ah! Okay, what were we going to do about... no, we're gonna keep trying this. I'm gonna... There's gotta be some way to avoid this. Go all dogs. Perhaps if we go all dogs. Go all dogs is such a weird sentence. You choose a young puppy and begin raising him to respond to you over all others. Aww! Okay, hang on. Let me put it on. Let me change this freaking. Let me put it on here, you freaking stream. How do I send it? Share. Done. Dog success! Oh damn! Shit, guys! We succeeded! All of a sudden, your puppy, who is usually so well behaved, growls at the box of chocolates and lunges it. Oh man, you know what that means? You know what that means is that our falcon will be able to help us in some instances. Bad dog, chocolate isn't good for you. Silly thing, making such a fuss. Save it for later. Good dog, best friend. And then the dog dies. We did it! Alright, so here's what we're going to do now. We're going to study a bit of, oh dang, military is penalty right now. Lame. You know, we should try, we'll study a little more divination and then also, I want to know what happens when we have all these animals. It'll be great. It'll be great. Yeah, divination's been surprisingly relevant, so I think it's good to, you know, stuff a bit more of that in. Wait, what is the other one? Agility, okay, we should probably study a bit more on production and stuff. You up for some economics? Alright, cool. You read about King Latimer and how he knew he was destined for greatness when he saw the shape of a crown in a spider's web. Whoop whoop! Ah! I didn't mean to do that! No, I wanted to read those.
I assume we learned things. This was the week of the general tournament. Nobles and commoners alike have turned to compete against each other. The people would be pleased if you would participate in their games. However, it would expose you to danger. Oh, yeah! Oh, shit! Look at this! Look at this! Oh, damn! Look at all these things that we can perform in! I'm so excited about all this potential! We're gonna participate in Falcons, obviously. There is no contest, it's falconry. Oh. One such as your own master of the muse who catches you trying to sneak out of the competition and gives you an earful about what damage can be done by exhibiting a half-trained bird. Oh, that's true, we really only have our bird half-trained. Okay, what's a mounted parade? Is that... I'm trying to think of what skill we had. Swords or... Wait, jousting. You make your way to the list where you are assigned a horse and a carefully padded lance. Unfortunately, when it comes to your turn to compete, you probably fall off your steed. Yeah! I love it. It is immediately obvious that your opponent is more skilled than you are, but she draws out the match longer than necessary before driving you out of the ring. Perhaps she was afraid of hurting you. At least you aren't too embarrassed. Hey, it was a partial success though, so we didn't get totally whooped. You chose to lead the parade on a brilliant white horse. However, the effect of your appearance is spoiled somewhat by the way you're clinging to the horse's neck. Perhaps it might have been wise to take some riding lessons first. Amazing. These are all good. These are all good. Neither of your shots come anywhere near the target, and you swiftly eliminated. The only comfort is that with so many shooting at once, few can tell how badly you did. Well, I guess we're not good enough to do anything. I mean, the fencing was a partial success, at least. All of a sudden, a man approaches the winner's platform. It's Kevin, the Earl of Eo. We have like no music, I don't think. In one hand, he carries an armored gauntlet, in the other, a sword. My family's blood is on your hands. Oh, hey, buddy. Reese, the ringleader of the rebellion. She was his mother. Oh, shit! We're being challenged to a duel! He casts the metal glove on the ground with a clatter and raises his sword, pointing it at you. I challenge you, Elodie. A life for a life. He's challenging you to a duel? Wield magic failed. I don't think we're strong enough to do this.
I want to see how it goes. Very well, I will meet your challenge. As the challenge party, you have a choice of weapons. They take out their dual monster decks. Wait, Staves, is that like... Is that more pole arms or is... Staves are like... When I think of staves, I think like magic, like staff. Would that be more of a... Whatever, we're gonna pick swords. Bring me my sword! The crowd seems to not realize at first that this is a blood match, not entertainment. Or perhaps they do, and their cheering is all the louder for it. Kevin's rage fills him with great strength, but makes him erratic and unpredictable. Worse, he's armored, and he seems willing to settle for nothing less than your death or his. Unfortunately, your exertions in the tournament have drained your strength. You can barely keep your guard up. Before you can begin to work out some way to safety feel fit, you have fallen. Chunk. Alright, so I have a thought here. I guess I'll just watch from my tower. After the tournament, a minor tragedy is revealed. Oh my god! One of the stewards apparently had an incredible sweet tooth and tried to steal a piece of your recently received chocolates. When you ask questions, it turns out that the merchant house which supposedly sent you this present never existed. Someone has tried to kill you, but you don't know who. Oh, I guess we don't encounter him if we don't go. Hang on a second. First off, no. I'm not going to fight you just because you want me to. Unfortunately, it seems he's interested in your refusal and charges at you anyway. The last thing you think is, but that's not. Oh shit, falcons! You guys, if we have a more trained falcon, our falcon can swoop in and save the day. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is amazing. That's important. I mean, it doesn't help us now because we obviously aren't good enough at falconry to get it, but I love that that is a thing. That's what I'm going to check now, is if we could win with staves. Fencing. And maybe if we had more athleticism, but we don't. I choose staves. I would prefer not to kill you, but I will defend myself. He snarls at you, and you can almost see the foam escaping the curl of his lip. But he allows the attendants to replace his sword with a marginally less lethal weapon. The crowd roars with excitement as you take positions across from each other. His first strike nearly knocks you off your feet. He's larger, heavier, and his rage fills him with great strength. This may have been a miscalculation. Unfortunately, your exertions from the tournament have drained your strength. You can barely keep your guard up. Before you can work out some way to strictly forfeit, you feel some blinding pain from a hard strike to your head, and you fall. Man, if only we had pumped it up a bit more.
Our pole arms were not good enough. Though they were better than swords. Well, forget that noise. Wait, what? Who do we run? Do we still run into him if we don't go to the? What if we go to? After he kills us, he'd get executed for killing us. So there's that at least. At least there's that. What if we do something we're terrible at? You aren't trained for any instrument that's appropriate for a setting like this, so you have to sing a cappella. You tighten your belly and force yourself to sing hard and loud rather than give in to fear. Unfortunately, that doesn't actually equate with singing well. Hey, we succeeded at public speaking, though. Okay, he's approached the word platform. We didn't actually exert ourselves. We just sang. Damn! We aren't good enough with quarter set with pole arms. But we weren't tired out. So, what if... Sorry, I know we're just screwing around. I'm just curious. There's so much potential here. Gosh. You score minor wounds on him, but his expression never changes. His speed never falters. And his face, his eyes, they're red as blood. He's gone berserk. There's nothing you can do to stop him. Eventually, you are overpowered. Why does no one interfere? Oh, I guess we did accept it. Well, I guess we'll just go let some attendant die for trying to steal our chocolate. But this is so cool. That means there's... Oh man, just think of all the cool things we could do. Think about how our bird bro could save the day for us. Think about it. I mean, we won a war. I am completely happy with this LD because we fought a freaking war and won. Not many 14-year-olds can say that. I know it's incredibly open-ended, and it's amazing. I love it. Very true. Alright, hang on. We're gonna see if we can get into the treasury now. Oh, accounting! The accounting is where we failed. We need to study accounting more. Well, where we failed the most, anyway. We're studying horses, so we can study falcons more. You guys! You guys, I had a thought just now! What if we were wearing the tabard? What if we were freaking wearing the tabard when we did it? Do you think... I mean, it's not much of a boost, but do you think... What if it had made the difference? Probably wouldn't have, though. No, the outfits affect your different stats. Sorry, yeah. Oh shit, I forgot. It's maxed. Right. I want to see the animal handler outfit. My lady, your father wishes to speak with you. He says it's urgent. I'll be there in a minute. There's someone I have to talk to first. Wait for the maid to leave, then hurry to rendezvous with your agent. Greetings, your highness. I trust you are well. I'm fine, so far. I have just returned from the Duchy of Kegel. We have made a number of discreet inquiries and infiltrated much of the Duke's private correspondence. The Duke of Kegel is certainly not your greatest supporter. However, he seems entirely preoccupied with restoring stability of the duchy. We find no evidence that his family was involved in the attempt on your life. I suppose that's a relief, but that means we still don't know who did it. Aren't you supposed to check these things before they happen? A political coup requires allies, signals, coordination. Assassins work alone. There will be far fewer traces. Fine! Get back to work then. I have other things to do. You find your father sitting over a map of the coastline, his face grave. Naval warfare! Yes! Wars! But no, first hang on. What were we gonna do? Oh right, I don't care. I just want to see my outfit and then go back to the thing. I will stay in the capital! I just want to see the outfit. Hunt coat. Oh! Look at her! Look at you! You precious baby! Ah! You're adorable. With your little hat. Okay, gang, I better call it an evening. But this has been delightful, and I want to see this through. I'm so pumped to finish this and to start another one. Oh my gosh, so much potential. There's so many. It's just, I love this game. Shucks. See, this is why I love games like this, because there's so much, so much potential. Danger on the high seas! Bwah bwah! That's tragic. Good thing we're not actually gonna have to deal with it. Later! Boop. God bless Nova.